So, good evening, everyone. My name is Manohar Reddy. I'm SAP FICO trainer. I will ready to teach both Telugu and English languages here, and also I'm running on YouTube channel. The YouTube channel name is SAP FICO Telugu and English. So here in this channel, I will provide each and every topic wise, if free of cost, I will provide each and every topic wise videos. So compared to other YouTubers or compared to other trainers, here I will provide one of the best opportunity. So in my trainer, those who are taking my course. So here I'll explain briefly. So in my YouTube channel, for example, you can check one video. So go to the videos and popular, not only popular, anything, and select one thing. Here I mentioned SAP FICO top 50 interview questions. So in this video, you can select this one and then and then you can select here. So uh, you can check one link is there. So in this SAP FICO interview questions and answers. So you can check here. One link is available. So then you will click this link. Then automatically you will get some information regarding the interview questions and answers. So in this way, each and every not only interview questions and answer, each and every topic wise, I will provide the same information like Word sheet and PDF sheet or else Excel sheet, whatever based on the requirement I will provide. So then let's go to the topic. So before that, those who so before that, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Then let's go to the topic. So then let's go to the topic today. So today we are discussing about the topic is customer master data creation. So first of all, we know who is the customer of our company. So for example, I'll explain the briefly. So meaning of customer, the customer is purchasing of products or services from our company. So customer means those who are those who are purchasing goods and services from our company on credit basis, whatever credit basis or direct cash payment, whatever who is buying those who are buying the goods and services from our company, the person is called as a customer. So and needs to pay the corresponding amount. So here the customer is purchasing the products or goods and services from our company on credit basis and needs to the pay and corresponding amount. If, for example, if the customer purchase goods and services from our company from credit basis, then the customer will pay some amount to the our company. So we will collect amount from the customer to be collected. So customer means to be collected from the person. So in accounting terminology, customers are referred as a sundry debtors. So once again, I'll check. So in accounts terminology, customers are referred as a sundry debtors. So all the sundry debtors comes under the balance sheet. So here I'll explain, for example, in our company name is Reliance Digital. So REDA. So in Reliance Digital, there are a number of customers like Kishore, Mohan, Reddy, Murali, Krishna. There are a number of customers buying goods and services like electronic goods, whatever. So here I'll explain a small example. Kishore. So Kishore is a customer. Kishore purchased laptop. Kishore purchased a laptop with worth of Kishore purchased a laptop with worth of 1,50,000 on credit basis from our company. So Reliance Digital. So the Nikki transaction, so we can post the general entry Kishore account at 1,50,000 and sales account. So here now we'll sell. So here now we will sell the goods and service. We will sell the electronic devices, electronic items like laptops. So this purpose, the sales ledger will be created and sales ledger will be kept in the credit side. So I'll explain on completely. I'll explain brief information regarding these customers. So in accounts terminology, accounts receivable is nothing but as per SAP terminology, accounts receivable is called as AR. So AR is the one sub-module in SAP FICO. SAP FICO is one of the module, and in SAP FICO, AR is the one of the sub-module. So for example, we can join a real time experience. For example, we can work in a real time. So then a large number of transactions is huge number of transactions is going on the real time. So in these scenarios, the companies will select the number of employees in a particular department like AR and AP. AR means as accounts receivable, AP means accounts payable, AA means asset accounting. So these are the different types of submodules the employees was working in the organization. So then I'll explain customer meaning of the accounts receivable. In accounts receivable is nothing but accounts receivable is meaning a monitoring accounts receivable, nothing but managing and monitoring all types of customers accounting data. So customers, we know who is the customer. So all types of customers means there are different types of customers interact with our company. So like domestic customer and international customer and one-time customer. So here I'll explain types of customer. Accounts receivable will comes under the current assets. So for example, we already sell the goods and services. So then sales transaction is completed. So we will collect money from customers. So we'll collect money from customers. Customers comes under as per accounts terminology, all the customers comes under the sundry debtors. So we are having some money. So to be collected money from our sundry debtors. So it means it comes under the current assets. Then then I'll explain the types of customers, types of customer groups. So I'll explain step by step this customer master data creation in this class, and up to 7 or 8 configurations completed in in this section. So first of all, I'll explain one by one. So first of all, we know about the types of customers. So first of all, we know about the types of customers. So once again, once again. First of all, I'll explain the types of customers. So as per not only SAP terminologies, customers are divided into the 3 types. So customers are divided into the 3 types. Second, files written. So first of all, I will discuss about the types of customers. So types of customer groups. So customer groups are divided into the 3 types. So those are domestic customer account. Those are domestic customer and international customer and one-time customer. So based on these customers, we will create the customer group. So for example, our company are interacting or our company are interacting and sell the goods and services to the customers within the country. So these all the customers comes under the domestic customers. So at the same time, our company goods and services will sell to the other country customers. So these customers comes under the international customers. These all customers comes under the international customer group. So then one-time customer group. So one-time customer group. So here, so one-time customer group is nothing but so customers are buying goods and services from our company at one time only. So these scenarios we can use the one-time customer group creation. So based on this one-time customer group, we will create the one-time customers. So then number range creation for the customer groups and assign number range to the customer account groups, then define tolerance group the customer and vendors, then create reconciliation, then create customers master data. So create then customer invoice posting. So each and everything I will explain brief. using with SAP server, then go to the SAP server. So here, first of all, slash n indicates for home screen. So it may be log out. So again, we'll log on. So click on the login pad, then enter user ID, enter password, continue. So first of all, based on this, I already prepared this Excel sheet. So step by step, how we can create the customer master data creation. So just now I already explained customer master data creation process. Customer master data, customer is nothing but accounts receivable. So all the accounts receivable comes under the AR. So AR means completely customers. So customers are in SAP, in accounts terminology, customers are treated as a sundry debtors. So all the debtors balances come, all the debtors comes under the balance sheet, like current assets. So here I'll explain one by one. So first of all, we will create the customer account group. So based on the customer's nature, we will create the customer account groups. So first of all, we'll create the customer accounts group. So our company name is Reliance Digital. So REDI, Reliance Digital Customer Groups. So based on that, we can create the customer account group. So first of all, domestic customer account group. Domestic customer group. Then second one. So first of all, I'll create a short words regarding this domestic customer groups. REDI. So Reliance Digital. So Reliance Digital using capital letters. Reliance Digital DC. So domestic customer. So Reliance Digital domestic customer. Reliance Digital domestic customer account group will be created. So RD Reliance Digital domestic customer and RD and RD IC Reliance Digital International Customer Account Group. Then I will create one more RDOC RD. I'm sorry. RDOC Reliance Digital One Time Account Customer Group. Reliance Digital One Time Customer Account Group. So based on our company name is Reliance Digital. So based on that, we will create the accounting groups. So without we'll create the accounting groups, we will not created the customer accounts. So this purpose before that we will create the customer accounting groups using with OBD2. So OB using with OBD2 we can T code we can create the customer accounting groups. So let's go to the SAP server. So slash n indicates home screen and OBD2. OBD2 slash n indicates for home screen and OBD2. So here we can enter the new entries. So go enter the new entry option. So then here we can create the accounting groups. So first of all, we already designed domestic customer accounting group purpose RD Reliance Digital domestic customer. So RD DC. So here short text RD DC and name Reliance Reliance Digital domestic customer. So we'll enter domestic customer A got account group for so అంతరానప్పుడు domestic account domestic customer RDDC domestic customer for Reliance Digital sorry REDI Reliance Digital Group సంబంధించి domestic customer account ని create చేసాం. Then click on next entry. So here we will create RDIC. So IC means RDIC Reliance Digital International Customer Account Group. So International Customer Account Group for so manaki we will enter short words. So Reliance Digital International Customer Group REDI. Then click on next entry. Here RDOC. OC means one time. So Reliance Digital one time customer group for REDI. And three types of customer groups will create. Then click on the save button. So transport request generated. Here you can select new transport short description. Here we will enter three types of customer groups creation or else customer group creation. Customer group creation for REDI Reliance Digital Group. Reliance Digital company ki sambanధించి three types of customer groups ni will created. Then select and continue. So the data was saved. So today in this customer master data creation process, first of all, the first configuration like customer account groups creation process is completed. Then we'll go for the second step. Second step, customer number range creation. So in real time scenarios, in real time, for example, we go for the real time projects. So in this real time projects, we must and should consultant level team only will create and assign the numbers. But this is the trial version purpose. Then automatically the server will automatically predefine for only this customer and vendor number only customer and vendor number customer and vendor number range creation. It is automatically predefined. For example, we can check using with the xkn1. So then go xkn1. Go to the SAP /n xkn1 /n xkn1. So this is the column for the intervals number range creation purpose. So here we can check 01, 02, 03. This is all predefined for the customer and vendors like domestic customer as well as domestic domestic customer as well as 01 for the domestic customer and 02 for the international customer and 03 for the one-time customer. So as well as 01 for the domestic vendor. So and 02 for the 02 for the international vendor and 03 for the one-time vendor. So this 01, 02, 03, this is the number in numbers, and these are all the automatically predefined in this demo server. So here domestic customer purpose, we are using this domestic customer purpose, domestic customers creation purpose. Here we can use up to 02 triple 9999, like up to 1 lakh. Here 1 lakh 9999. Here 2 lakhs 99. So based on this 01, 02, 03, SAP this trial version already predefined. So we can use the we will use these predefined parameters only. So then third step. So second one is Second one is customer number range creation. So this one is automatically predefined in trial version like education mode, but in real time scenarios, we must and should consultant only create this number range. So after creation this number range, we will assign this number range to the our company code. So this is the third step. So this is up to first and second steps. Up to first and second configurations will be completed. Then we will go for the third step. So here assign number range to customer and vendors. So even though like not customers and customers, so vendors also we can assign the same number. So like domestic customer 01 and international customer 02 and one-time customer 02. So using with OBAR, now we will assign the now we will assign this now we will assign this now we will assign these predefined parameters like a predefined number range. We will assign our company code like Reliance Digital. So using with OBAR. So then go to the SAP, enter /n OBAR, enter. So click, go to the position. So our account groups like Reliance Digital Domestic and Reliance Digital International and Reliance Digital One Time. So these three are our company customer as well as customer accounting groups. So now we will assign these customer accounting groups to below mentioned like 010203. So our customer accounting groups RD. So just we can select RD, then automatically it will display RD, Reliance Digital Domestic Customer, Reliance Digital International Customer. So Reliance Digital one-time customer. So here we can select 01. Just we will assign this number range only. So like 02 for the international and 03 for the one-time customer. So select on this one and enter, save. So one transport request is generated. So click on new transport request and enter this description. Assign number range. Number range. Assign number range to REDN into one company code. Then we will select, save and continue. So then automatically then automatically we'll assign the domestic and international one-time customer account groups number range will assign. So then after that we'll complete the third step also. Then we'll go for the fourth step. Fourth step means now we will create the customer. Now we will create the customer reconciliation account. So reconciliation account means without reconciliation. Why we need to create the reconciliation account means if we can create the reconciliation account, then only we can check and re-verify the customer balances. Or customer balance, how much balance will be collected from the particular customer, like customer number wise, customer name wise, or like customer group wise, like within the country customer wise, like other than countries customer wise, or else one-time customer wise. So how much amount to be collected and how much amount total transaction will be done by the particular group of customers. So these purpose we can create the customer reconciliation account. So here we can now we will start and now we'll create the customer reconciliation account. So using with FS00. So FS00 it automatically you can a new GL account creation purpose we are using the FS00. So we already explained previous general ledger essay document type. The time of essay document posting time, we are using the FS00 for GL accounts creation like rent and electricity bill, whatever each and every GL account creation purpose, we are using FS00. So this is the most important T code for FSCO consultant as well as end user. So FS00 is the FS00 decode is using for the GL account creation purpose. We are using a FS00. So then go to the SAP and /n FS00. So FS00. So before that, you can check our company code here. REDI is our company code. So then, if you want to change our company code here, you can select BIRC. So this is another company. Select. Then automatically here you can show BIRC company. It will display under the BIRC company. We will create the different n number of GL accounts based on the GL groups. So then now we'll create the reconciliation account GL accounts for REDA, Reliance Digital. So REDA, enter. So all the reconciliation accounts. So reconciliation account means the reconciliation account. So now we are creating the reconciliation account for customers. So customers means current assets. So it means debtors. As per accounts terminology, customers means nothing but debtors. So for example, you can sell any goods and services. So those who are purchasing goods and services from our company, so that those people are called as a customers. So as per account terminology, customers comes under the debtors. So all the debtors comes under the current assets. So current assets comes under the balance sheet. So then we'll create the customer reconciliation account. So then we'll create the domestic customer recon account. Recon account using it capital account. Domestic customer recon domestic customer recon account. So you all the customers comes under the current assets. So this purpose now we'll create the current assets. We'll select the current assets GL account. So before that we'll select current assets GL account we already create like cash and bank accounts. So whatever. So which one is the previous number? Like 1,0704 is the previously we already assigned the GL account. So now we'll select the 1,0705. 1,0705. So create 1,00705. Enter. So go to the type description. So all the current. So now we will create the customer recon account. So customer recon account comes under the current assets. And current assets comes under the balance sheet. Then short description. Short description domestic. Domestic US or CY. Long test will enter domestic customer recon account. So at the same time, we'll create the remaining two like international customer recon account as well as one-time recon account. So then go to the control data. Here you can select like line item display is the common. So once again, we'll check the customer. So then go to the line item display. Line item display G01, it is the posting date purpose. You can select same. Then here we can check. So in previous class, I already explained customer recon account we will select for the like customers and vendors and assets and contract account. So these are all four items purpose we can use the recon account, the reconciliation account. So here you can check automatically customers, assets, customers, vendor, contracts account. So we will select the reconciliation account. We will select the reconciliation option for only these four items only. So then now we are creating the customers recon account. So select the customers. So then go to the create bank interest. So here we can select the G067 recon account purpose. We can select the G067 option, G067 variant. So select on G. You can select G067. Here you can select G067 reconciliation account. So select on this one and continue and save. So domestic customer recon account. So at the same time, now we'll create the one more account for the international customer recon account. So select on the previous number 100706. Select here and go to the type description. Select on the current assets. All the current assets comes under the balance sheet. So here we can select international inter short test lo INT recon account. So long text international recon account. Sorry, international CUS. Here I'll select internet INT or inter CUS customer RAC ABORC. So international customer recon account. So international customer recon international customer recon account, and go to the control data. Here we can select reconciliation account posting with tax allocated. So this is also we need to select at the time of document posting. It can be display some of the errors. So this purpose I will select posting with tax allocated. If at the time of document posting we need to select any tax related, so this purpose here we can select this posting option. Otherwise, we no need to select. Then select on the recon account, like a customer. Now we are creating the customer's recon account purpose. I'll select the customer account, then go to the line item display, enter 001. It indicates for the posting date. Then go to the and create bank interest. Here we can select G067 Reliance Digital field status. So, at the time of field status, our company Reliance Digital field status variant name is REDI, RERDFE. So then automatically it will be displayed. Then save. So international customer recon account and domestic customer recon account, the both will be created, and now we will create one-time customer recon account. So select on this option and enter the number 100707. Enter. Type description. Current liabilities. Sorry, current assets. Comes under the balance sheet. Text asset. One time CUS REC ABORC. One time customer recon account. So long test will enter one time customer recon account, then go to the control data and reconciliation account customers and select line item display 001. So then create bank interest. G007. Sorry, G067 and save. So here we completed up to 3 reconciliation account. So 3 customer reconciliation account like domestic domestic and international and one time. So just we'll edit this one. We'll keep in a long capital letters. What is the type description? Domestic, CUS, REC, deposit, and save. So you can select FS00. So here the three types of customer reconciliation account, like domestic customer recon account and international customer recon account and one-time recon account. So if you want to edit this particular GL at the time of GL creation and after creation of GL account, if you want to edit, click on this edit symbol, then and we'll rectify that, rectify the particular GL. So here, so up to reconciliation account, up to reconciliation account for the customers also completed. So then we'll create the tolerance group for both. Here tolerance group, we need to create the tolerance group. So tolerance group is, we will create the tolerance group. One tolerance group is enough for like customers and vendors. So this purpose I'll create the tolerance group. So our company code name is Reliance Digital. So tolerance group, customer and vendor. So this purpose RDCV, short text I'll design. Based on this one, I'll create. So Reliance create tolerance group creation purpose T code OBA3. So then slash n OBA3 slash n OBA3. So click on the new entry and enter company code REDI Reliance Digital and tolerance group RDCV, Reliance Digital customer and vendor tolerance group. Reliance Digital customer and so here you can select tolerance group creation purpose and select the name only, then save. Transport request generated, click on the new transport request. Here you can will enter the description. Tolerance group creation for REDI, Reliance Digital, then continue and save. So after creation of tolerance group, now we will assign this tolerance group to our company code. So assign vendor and customer tolerance group to our company code. So we'll create this tolerance group. This tolerance group only we can use like customers and vendor, both purpose we can use. Then create, then we'll assign. So using it OBA4, go to the SAP server /n OBA4. So this is the say now we'll assign. So this purpose tolerance group. Our tolerance group is RDCV company code REDI save tolerance group REDI. Once again we'll check. So RDCV. So RDCV is our company tolerance group for the customers and vendors. RDCV. Enter. FI tolerance group for users. OBA for assign customer and vendor tolerance to the company code. So just now it will display Reliance, RDCV. Reliance Digital Customer Group, Customer and Vendor Tolerance Group. Now we'll assign RD Tolerance Group. Company code Tolerance Group, Reliance Digital Tolerance Group, RDCV. REDI and INR. This is automatically, so this automatic INR indicates for Indian currency, Indian rupee. So here amount per document, for example, amount per document maximum number like 99. So here also you can enter 99. So it means maximum document price value, cash discount for line item. So overall amount we can take 100 rupees, and here also you can expenditure purpose we can take 100 rupees. Out of 100, maximum discount up to 5% only the system will accept it. This purpose will select 5% only and 5% and save. So the data was saved. So assign vendor and customer tolerance group to the company code using with OBA4. So the error it will be some the assignment it will be some errors /n OBA4. RD PG. And so at the time of employee tolerance group and GL tolerance group, if we can keep the same thing, then not an issue. Or else, employee tolerance group and GL tolerance group will create a different. Then at the time of assignment, we'll have some difficult and we'll have some doubts. So company code REDI. Reliance Digital Tolerance Group. This one is at the time of GL, at the time of employee tolerance group creation, will create, and this one will assign this company code REDI. And so not this is not assignment. Assign vendor and customer tolerance group to company code. So once again, I'll check regarding this assignment, and next class we'll discuss about the like customer creation. Up to today class we'll explain completely regarding this. First of all, who is the customer, types of customers, and how we can create the customer master data, and and how we can create the customer master data, like types of customers and number range creation, assignment of numbers, and reconciliation account. And these are all topics we covered in today class. And tomorrow section, tomorrow section we will discuss about the completely regarding the customer creation. So customer creation means customers means we already explained those who are buying goods and services from our company. So these persons called as a customer. So regarding these customers, so tomorrow class will discuss about the customer creation and using with the customer creation process, and after customer creation, then customer invoice creation. So invoice creation means if we can sell the goods and service, if we can sell any goods and services to the customer. So in these situations, we can create the one document. So this document called, we can create the one document. We can post on a document. So this document called as a customer invoice posting. So this document we can post the single screen and double screen. And after invoice posting, like the customer invoice posting, then customer invoice clearing document also, clearing document we need to clear when if the customer will return the amount regarding this purchasing bill amount, then after that we can clear the after that we can post the clearing entry. So this is called as a customer invoice clearing. So this is the like customer invoice posting T codes. Customer invoice document is called as a DR document. Customer invoice document clearing document name is a DZ document. For example, we can say the goods and services to the customer. So this transaction is called as a DZ document as per SAP. And for example, if we can collect the money from the customers regarding the particular sales, this document called as a DZ document. So this is the document related debit and credit posting keys and customer line item. After document posting, now after posting document posting, we can check the customer line item display and general ledger DM, general ledger line item display. Each and everything we can check. We can process next section regarding this customer master data. So this is customer master data is one of the very most important topic in SAP FICO, especially end user. So why? Because if the person crack the interview and he get the if the per- why because if the person crack the interview and he can do the job in real time, so the companies can alerted the person in particular in submodules like AR and AP and AA and SA. So these are the submodules in the SAP FICO. So like today's section, we are discussing of the completely AR. AR means accounts receivable, customer related. So first of all, we'll complete the customer master data creation up to assignment of vendor and customer tolerance group. Then tomorrow class we'll create the customer creation process and customer invoice posting and like customer invoice posting in double screen as well as single screen and customer invoice clearing and customer invoice clearing in single screen. So each and everything we'll discuss in tomorrow class. Regarding this class, I'll provide in material. So this is the most important. So regarding this one, I'll provide the material at the same time the how we can create the customer master data creation process step by step using with the T codes. This complete Excel format also I'll share in our chat box. Thank you so much. So anyone have doubts regarding this section?